I know your boss isn't going to like this, but I'm 100% telling you use the PTO. Use the PTO time to fund your business. Use the PTO time to create your products. Use the PTO time to have you time and journal and get all your thoughts on paper. Use the PTO time because Saturday and Sunday off is not enough. You need an extra day. And this is your permission to use the PTO. And oh my gosh, using PTO as a people pleaser and the people you are going to disappoint, honey, sometimes they got to be disappointed. Sometimes you have to disappoint a few people and not have that perfect work record and not always be there when they want you to be there because you got to be there for you. Sometimes you do have to be a little bit selfish and take an extra day to yourself to be able to get ahead in the life that you want to create. You know your life beyond that job. You know exactly what you want beyond that 9 to 5. You know what's beyond your current reality. And oh my dear, to disappoint a few people, ooh, as a people pleaser, that makes us cringe a bit. It's not the easiest decision. It'll make you double think yourself, but you're worth the time. You're worth giving yourself that yes. You're worth giving yourself that permission. Sometimes you need an extra day because 2 days for the weekend when you're trying to build your dreams, when you're trying to build your dream life, when you're trying to leave your job and actually create joy in your every single day, that requires more than 2 days off in the weekend. Sometimes you need an extra mental health day without having to tell everybody what you need to do. Sometimes you need to just take it. Hey, I'm unavailable today. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, I'm unavailable. Period. And that's it. We get the autonomy to communicate even within our boundaries. And oh man, yes, you may have a little light paycheck. You may be those 8 hours short. I know, I understand. But at what expense are you willing to give to get ahead for yourself? Be short 8 hours or be depleted 12? Because you know that 8 hour shift is more than an 8 hour shift by the time you clock out and slam that laptop shut. It felt like you done did a whole mental Olympic marathon for the 2026 US Olympics. Like, I don't even know if they're in 2026, but it just gives you that feeling. And honey, I get it. You have the right to press pause on your day to day to say yes to the reality and the visions of your dreams. We have to start giving 100% to what we really want and a little less to what we don't. I know that's tough. I know it's hard. I know it may make you cringe a little bit, but deep down, I know you feel me. I know you feel exactly what I'm saying because how much longer are we going to keep going through this commute, battling traffic to get to work, to clock in for these people that we don't even really want to work for because this job exhausts us, but we know we got to pay these bills and these kids getting a little expensive and these nieces and nephews and the puppies, honey, the fur babies out here living lavish lifestyles. And how much longer are we going to keep sacrificing and trading our time for money? How much longer are we going to keep thinking on the opposite end of things when you know you want to take the leap? You've been yearning to take the leap for years. You get lit up like a sparkly sparkler when you think about your dream, when you think about that business, when you think about opening up that shop, that hair shop, the nail salon, doing the lashes, opening your coaching business and taking on clients and putting out your products and making your art and your music and just frolicking across the US and just traveling and having companies and people pay you to travel and have these amazing experiences. The things that we dream about should be reversed. The dream should be the reality. Nothing is too big or too small. You have to treat the delulu like it's the reality because it's what you really want, right? It's what you really want to live in. It's how you really want your days to be. You want to wake up to the sun-kissed on your face and open your patio doors to that balcony of a beautiful view. Maybe you want to live in the city, so you want a little action. Maybe you want to be countryside, or maybe you need to be in the tropics. I don't know. Whatever you want, you want it. You've been journaling about it forever. You started January off with your journal. This is the year that I ... So what is this the year of? What are you doing this year? And how are you going to make it happen? But one thing I'm going to tell you, whatever you do, sometimes you have to give a little less to the things that you're giving 100% to that are not in alignment with where you want to go. Hear me, because I know we loyal, right? We loyal. We running late for work. We texting and communicating while we driving. We need to take a day off. We already trying to get coverage before we even reach out to the manager to let them know. We loyal. So it's not an easy thing, right? It's kind of like getting a little rebellious. It's like letting the rebellion kick in and just knock the door down and just be like, yeah, I am going to take this time. I'm going to go to a coffee shop tomorrow and I'm going to do whatever I need to do. I need to brain dump. I need to plan. I want to watch a couple videos. I actually need to start the course that I just purchased a couple weeks ago. I want to finish this book so badly so I can figure out the next step. I need to schedule and plan my content. I want to finally launch the YouTube channel. What am I going to talk about? Whatever your desires are, whatever your plan is, whatever your big grandiose thing is that you want to do, you got to make way. And you got to realize, what are you giving 100% to currently that you need to maybe give a little less? And hear me out. I am a fan of do everything unto the Lord. Okay, I get it, because the Lord knows when we work unto him and him alone. I also understand the desire of transition. So Lord, make a way, okay? Make this possible. Help me be able to do this thing. Open the next door, please. I've had a few jobs where I was like, oh Lord, I know this ain't where you want me to be. You still got me here? It's month 9. Like, nah. I'm starting to get delusional. Where's the lesson? Where is the lesson? What do I need to know? Did I miss it? Was it at a different exit or a different stop? Tell me what you need me to do so I can do it, so we can get on to the next one. I have been there time and time again. So trust me, when I say all of this, I am speaking from a place of I get it and I feel you. And the moment that shifted for me was the moment that I realized I have to give 110% to what I really want and lock in. And that lock in means so much. It's such a loaded statement. Lock in means commit to yourself because you love yourself. Your vision and your value is everything. You are worthy and deserving of the things that you want. They are within reach. The reality of the life that you truly want to experience, it's within reach. The things that we need to lock in are the things that we need to give 110% to, because we have to view ourselves above everything else. And I know that may sound selfish, but I'm sorry, it's what you have to do. It's like you have to put you first. And we have to remove that stigma of what is selfish versus what is selfless. Because the same grace, the same commitment, the same 41 hours that you give that job, you need to lock in and give it to you. Because you read the journal entry, you wrote it. You made the Pinterest board. You did it the past 4 years and you got it saved. You probably even went as far as gotten it printed out and framed and it's hanging on your wall. You know what you want to do, and it's possible. It's capable. You can make it happen. You just have to figure out, what do you need to shift? What do you need to rework? How do you need to lock in this season to become the woman that has that thing, that does that thing, that owns that thing, that talks about that thing, that lives that thing, that dot dot dot. You, girl, you need to take the PTO. Take the PTO time. Take the extra day. You'll get that money back. Promise you. Tenfold. If you're really committed in trying to create the life that you want, you'll get that money back. But I'm telling you, taking that day will be a day well worth it. And be intentional how you spend it. Go to the coffee shop after you wake up and get dressed, have your tea, bring your journal, bring your computer, and don't go crazy, don't overwhelm. A few delicate things, 2 to 3, focus lightly, and then lock in lightly on the focus. You got it. I'm rooting for you. Now tell me what day you're going to take off in the comments. What PTO day you about to run up for the commitment and the care and the promise of your dreams. I want to know. If you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? We fam. I love to have you a part of this community, a part of this Delulu ride, if you will, of creating a life that you actually love, healing, and giving yourself permission to choose you. That's what this page is for. If you need the friend that reminds you to choose yourself, I'm that girl. We'll also be that future therapist as well in a couple years, but I'm that girl for right now. And if you need to hear someone rooting in your corner, cheering for you, pushing you on, baby, I'm here. I got you. It's possible. My number one goal as a breast cancer survivor became helping people experience true joy on earth. I said, Lord, you got me through this. All right, I'm here. That's why I'm becoming a therapist, because that became the mission. Experience true joy on earth and allow your reality to be your reality. We live a lot of years on this earth for other people at the mercy of self-abandoning potential. I mean, we do a lot. And oh my gosh, don't be a mom with kids. If you're a mama with kids, you probably one of the moms, you put the kids first, right? The kids, maybe the husband, the partner. You got to do you. You got to prioritize you. What do you want? And how are you going to create the life that you love from what you want? Don't ever let it take a cancer diagnosis like me to open your eyes. But in the instance that God brings a storm, let the rebuild be the most beautiful, legit, aligned rebuild that the world could ever touch down and see. Okay? Okay. Until next time, friends, peace out. How do I turn this off? It's been a minute.